Yeah, there you go. Oh. No, no. Just, do you know the guy's name? Yeah, just type in his name down there if you're in Calpheon. And make sure you select Calpheon territory from the list. Name unspellable. Quest failed. It's like when there's something in World of Warcraft, the Eidolons or whatever. My buddy was trying to look it up on WoWWiki, but he couldn't spell Eidolon. And he's like, fuck this game. Yeah, they added farming into World of Warcraft for pandas, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is this?" Just the base price. Good lord, how much? Well, that's like base price of a game, so and no subscription fee. Okay. Yeah, the only way to get pets is to spend, right? There's no way to earn them. Yeah. I didn't do that though, so I get nothing. Would you get like faster cast time or something? But at F56 they give you a 24-hour reset that you can do, and then you're basically locked in. And you want to do your PvP, PvE, you know, rest of the game loadout basically. I was watching this like mage thing on where to put all my points and shit when I hit 56, so I can continue to level, but also be like good in PvP. It's mostly awakening abilities at that point. Probably pretty close, but I mean the abilities are different, so wouldn't be exactly the same. Did you say infinite health and infinite damage? That can't be right. Yeah, it just keeps doing damage. Oh shit, MP and life drain on lightning. Oh man, I want that. Yeah, that sounds good. That's good for leveling. It wouldn't be good for PvP. Yeah, probably limited. You'd have to swap them in and out if you want to. You can't have all your skills modified, just like your favorites, right? Yeah. It is good. Like that's a good choice for leveling up. That's going to be huge. I might actually do that anyway. But for me, it would probably be the fireball just now. But then with awakening, the whatever that giant fire blast is, I'll probably be using that the most if I can. Also, firestorm. I don't think so, because the witch gets earthquake and the other magic, air magic, right? I guess that's lightning. But there is some crossover. Oh no, witch gets water and earth, and then wizards get lightning and fire. Yeah, I think there's some crossover on the lightning, but the wizard has like 2 lightning spells and lightning storm. I don't know if witch gets all that too. Oh, okay. So wizard gets that too. I guess that's a crossover thing then. Interesting. Ah. So witch can do fireball too? Cool. And then it's just limited once you awaken. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, the water elemental thing sucks, but apparently the fire elemental is like the best one, so I'm good. I like fire anyway. I'm always been like a fire wizard in these games, so I gotta pick the fire. I was gonna say like that claw slash is probably the one you want to do. The Oh yeah, do that. You're always teleporting. Yeah, or that deadly black cloud thing that you spray out. Okay. That was my next suggestion, but yeah. Here we go. Ooh, lightning storm. Yeah, it's pretty good that you can keep getting health like that. Although you can heal, can't you? I think you can. Yeah, the regular skills work that way. Maybe not these specialty skills. free buff on opening, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Casting time on the fireball is the worst. That's actually a good idea. Thing is, once you get awakening, are you even going to be using fireball anymore? That almost seems like a waste. But you can respec at that point, so I guess whatever. Yeah, I got that one too. It's great. I call it my Orgy's blue ball. Exactly. It restores my mana. Orgy. Oh, there's some harpies. Or are you in the boat? I want to go to the boat. Cool thing about horseback riding on the wizard is you can shoot the lightning even easier. It's less button pushes. I know, it's nuts. Like, I can cue a fire, like, meteor storm while moving. You can't do that normally. So that's like a benefit right there. Or G-Meyer. I gotta get like on the battlement to hit these harpies. They're so far away. Hey, if you're like a land, can you go over there and like punch him in the face and then fly back? Yeah, because lands can like glide or fly or something. Tony was doing it. Well, they're not that far away. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can almost hit him with a fireball, so you could probably fly over there and just punch him in the beak and then, you know, make him crash. Yeah, you might want to remind that. Should be able to call the Black Spirit while you're on horseback. I'm in Olvia 1, the extra XP. Oh, no, I'm not. Not yet. Gotta hit my max level first for that. I'm assuming all the world bosses are like, you know, end game content. No, well, there's the summon bosses, but I'm talking about like the world bosses that just like walk around and are huge and unkillable. Oh, really? Okay. Me and Nightshade, he found one and we're like, let's kill this guy, and he stepped on me. It was brutal. And then we tried to kill him with like Tony, and we fought him for like an hour and didn't even hurt him. Nightshade died like 7 times. Oh, speaking of which, I have the resurrection spell now, Nightshade. Yeah, so I can resurrect you in the fight with half life and then just heal you up, and you won't have to use those things. Yeah, I haven't leveled mine up yet. give me 2 more levels and we'll have it. Actually, 3 more levels. 4 more levels? It's a lot. I just hit level 47. Damn harpies. What do you mean the castle has herpes? Oh, harpies. It's basically the same thing. Deliver supplies. Oh god, I hate these missions. I gotta carry one of these boxes. Can I load boxes onto my horse? Oh, that's some shit. Oh, this isn't actually that far. It's like 30 feet. Wait, why do I have to do this if, like, couldn't you just walk over there? Whatever. I mean, it's your choice, I guess. Well, no, it's... Well, good for leveling, for sure. Yeah, the PvP capabilities of it are somewhat limited, because you can't move, right? Unless you're on horseback. Yeah, you move forward. That's, like, what you don't want. Yeah, that's what you basically have to do when you're using it. Yeah, I do that. That's what I did before I got my awesome horse here. Now it's just like I ride in a big circle casting firestorms. Nothing touches me. That's the cool thing about the horse too. You can basically make it so you can't be hit by melee attacks. People with, you know, spells and arrows and shit can still hit you, but no one else. Nope. Should probably make one at some point. Well, that way we can start earning like weekly income on the capturing of towns and stuff too. Well, that's the thing. I mean, if we're just starting out, we can join an existing one at first, learn the ropes, and then figure out our own thing later. It doesn't have to be a 13th. That being said, it looks like you get to make your own banner, and it puts your banners up on the town when you take a town. So at some point we should do a 13th Legion thing just for that, because it'll look awesome. Can you like upload your own image for the banner, or you have to pick from like a bunch of things probably? Yeah, well maybe we can make one that looks like the 13th logo, we'll see. No, because I don't have any pearls. Can't get pets. Don't really need them though. It's like fashion frame. Also, Superfly. That was Chris Tucker, right? In that movie? Or was it Chris Rock? Yeah. It was Chris Tucker, yeah. Not... Or Rush Hour. Yeah, I know. It could easily have been Chris Rock. That's the funny thing. What's even more funny is that guy basically saves the Earth. Because, like, he was the one who figured out how to activate the stones. What was it? No, I think he saw him breathe on it. It was it not him that breathed on it? I thought it was him. It might have been. It was definitely not one of the main characters. If they hadn't brought all those guys along, the Earth would have been screwed. Also, if he didn't have matches and, like, you know, or had not quit smoking that day, like, the Earth might have been more saved. Saved sooner? More efficiently? Dude, there's a guy dressed as a harpy up here. What the fuck? The spies in this game get a little too into their jobs. Oh, we were before. Yeah, you missed out. Oh yeah, it was pretty late. I mean, I got like 20 levels. It was good for me. Nightshade got like A level. It's like one of those nights. Hey, is there actually a Black Desert in this game somewhere? Okay, good. So it's not just like, you know, another one of those games where they call it something and it has nothing to do with the actual game. Cool. Harpies? See how close you are. Oh yeah, you're not too far. You're just south of me. Yeah, I'm past the harpies now. I'm in that next area. I've just been doing the harpy quest. I'm technically still fighting harpies, but I'm not in the castle anymore. Oh, that wasn't you? Shit. Who's this Emelisa? Apparently. I don't know who that is, though. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's like how many characters maybe? No. Inventory full. Uh-oh. 56. Oh yeah, you get like trading cards and shit. It gets crazy. Those are basically the cutter of this game. Yeah, I'm at like 100 million. It's called taking the quests, and you take the gold, use the book, and you'll have as much money as you ever need. Well, because you're stuck on the quest chain. You stopped at like number 13, whereas I'm on like quest 100 of those right now. And each one gives you 1,000,000 gold. That's what I'm saying, just use the book. It doesn't even matter how much it's worth, because you're going to make like 10 times that amount from quests. Then you must have sold it. in which case you're basically fucked, and you might as well start a new character if you want to make money, because this one's money profits are over. Yeah, they might. Because the Black Spirit gives you an item and says use the item to complete the quest, and Night Shitty like sold it or like threw it down on the ground and refused to use it. What am I working on? Oh, where's my sound?
But when I talk to him, he doesn't say shit.
There we go. I'm just doing quests. That only works if you have one horse, though. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Yeah, but I noticed each time you do it, watch the color of the orb that goes to the next line. Sometimes you'll get split offs, and those seem to impact the next one positively. So you change up the order, and you'll see it. Just do like different orders each time until you figure it out, and you'll learn how it works. You right click on it. Yeah, I used to go highest to lowest, but then I found I put the highest one in first, then maybe one he doesn't like, to see if I can raise his interest in that. Sometimes I'll go with two he likes, and then one he doesn't like, try to intersperse them. I just mix it up. If you do the same thing over and over, he gets like wise to it and it doesn't work, so you just kind of gotta mix it up. There is a favorite. Once you figure that order out, I think you can keep repeating it. I'm not really sure how that works, though. But it's like Oblivion. You just keep messing with it until you kind of get the hang of it. Whatever gets you more points, keep doing that.
My sister and I are in charge of the supplies for this outpost.
I think it gives you one less each time, so like it is diminishing returns on it. Yeah, but it uses energy, so eventually you'll get too tired. Yeah. How's it going?
shadows of war are upon Calpheon.
Yeah, I find just keep doing the quests and it teaches you like step by step. It's way easier than trying to figure it all out.
I do not need any help commanding.
That's for upgrading your items. You do enhancement and then it will make your weapons and armor stronger. But if you die, it can fall off. So I'm saving all mine in the storage until I get to like max level. Yeah, there's a quest for storage. It'll tell you. No worries. Yeah, I kind of stopped with Warframe. Yeah, I've been definitely slacking in the lead recently. I mean, it does work, you just get a lower. It is iron, Jesus. I thought so. Yeah, that's you'll get that just by failing a few times. Don't worry about that. That's like for a bonus. It's not actually a requirement. It's like if you want the bonus, fail purposefully and you'll get it. But you're gonna fail just naturally by picking all the random things, so it doesn't matter. It's like even if you lose, you get like one freebie, basically, is what that means. Gives you room to experiment. Yep. I picked both of those.
All the wheat has been loaded.
The warrior is pretty easy.
The refugee camp.
Stop right there. Mrs. Late, I already told you. The arms must be blessed by Elion before distribution.
I understand your concerns, good priest, but the people are starving.
Ordinary food will do nothing to save them. Don't you get it? Can't you see the refugees are suffering for their own sins?
The pharmacist claims differently. He says the contagion will spread faster if they're starving. Fortunately, this year we've harvested enough wheat, enough to alleviate the hunger of all the refugees.
If you deny God's will, your farm will not go unpunished.
Really? Is that truly God's will?
Blasphemy! Questioning God's will? Do you really expect to get away with this? Your arrogance will bring disaster to this farm. Do you understand?
Do not hesitate to help others. Giving help is like looking after oneself. Words cannot describe the situation in refugee camp. Do not forget that a life...
yes. Excellent quest for a powerful wizard. Observe the wheat sacks. Well, 10 now. Sale's over. Still, it's a really good deal. Like, for what you get for free, well, for the price of admission, it's pretty decent. I just didn't like all the shit on my screen. Once I got all that off, I'm good to go. It was just like pop up the video game. It was constant barrage of shit that, like, do I need to know who just got epic level of fishing when I'm like just starting the game? Do I need to know who's like, treble level 15 in skinning when I'm like trying to level up? Yeah, exactly. I've got those all off now. It's like the game is 100% more playable. And you were saying that even when I was ranting, you were like, yeah, you can turn all that off. So I went back and like turned it all off, and I was like, yes, much better. It's in the menus. There's edit UI. Yeah, I know. It's the worst. Yeah. No. General settings. General settings. No. Alerts. Yes. General settings alerts. You basically click all the shared ones off, and then no more of that shit popping up ever. Or you can turn all the alerts off. No, you can't. Yeah, I turned all those off. And then I disabled the chat from the UI, although it comes back every time I restart the game. It's weird. Yeah, that was my problem. I'd occasionally glance at it, and my eyes would need, like, multiple layers of bleach. There we go. I have to keep taking the chat off every time I start the game. It's weird. But other than that, like, the other thing stays off. It pops up for, like, Guild Wars and a few other things, but not... Oh, you have to hit apply and confirm. You can't just push escape. I think you might have to restart the game for that to take effect, because I remember it happened with me too, and I was like, why didn't it work? So I went back, and when I came back in, it seemed to work. Just like, switch characters, go back to the menu or whatever. Interesting. Dump a black spirit quest, can you do that? This is gonna cause the thing to, like, forcefully tear itself from your body, removing the ability of you to cast spells. Now you've done it. Think he's gonna give you another, like, 30-day book? If that works, I'm gonna start doing that shit. Oh, the horse just bailed. Fucking horse, you suck. Fucking I'll do it on foot then. Piece of shit horse. I need to get a better than that tier 1 horse, that's for sure. I think you have to use the value pack to do it. You did use one though, so you should have some knowledge. To be fair, I got stuck on this one. I was supposed to enchant a weapon, and I enchanted my main weapon instead of the one it wanted me to do, and now I'm, like, basically stuck too. It was worth it though, if you enchant. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I haven't even tried. Oh, this is fighting a whole bunch of kobolds? Let me check. I think they're kobolds. Okay, once I get back to the road here, I'll jump off the horse and let you know. I did the guide, and he told me to like go see a guy in like the first town, so that might have been something he missed too. Maybe you get more knowledge for out of that. I hope it does, but yeah, there's a chance it might not. Hey, he just dropped in on me too. How about that? But did it work for the quest completion? That's the real question. They tell you it doesn't stack and then it totally stacks. Clearly someone complained. Didn't you already abandon the quest? Oh, okay. Yeah, you might actually have to send a ticket in for that one since you've done everything you can to fix it. At least it's stacked. Interesting. Okay, so there is an alternate means to complete it. I would do that, talk to the knowledge guys in Velia, and level up. Keep building enmity. You gotta keep playing that game basically until you run out of strength. That stupid thing where you pick the faces. Keep doing that until like you get him up to a high level. And then talk to him, and then he'll give you knowledge. You read all the pages of knowledge, and then you should probably complete the quest. Just gotta not sell your quest items is what you gotta do. It's funny. No, I believe you, because you didn't sell any of those Kron stones, whereas I sold like everything. It's supposed to be a 1 week. That's the thing. Yeah. Maybe you used it and it just didn't give you enough knowledge somehow. It's weird. It shouldn't be possible, but who knows this game. maybe wizards get more knowledge per like read, and you know sorceress gets less. It takes you like 2 books or something. But I mean, you've used like 4 of those things now. Turns out that sorceresses are just illiterate, they can't read at all. No, that's what your AP should be. So like if you don't have that AP, don't go there. Because at that point it's max level, right? It's level 56 monsters with this level of strength AP. Well, at least you know how far down you are. You're like 10 levels below what that recommended is, right? And that's all about gear at that point. It's not about level anymore once you pass like 56, or I guess it is a little bit, those 4 levels or whatever. Always buying money. More importantly, I'm running perilously low on carrots. My mount might starve. I just need to find another stable. There's bound to be one somewhere around here.
Do you want to learn harpoon fishing as well?
This guy's smoking like a big fat pipe. That's awesome.
The sound of the sea calms the mind.
Really?
Here, sit down.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they kind of suck. Well, this is the most peaceful village. I see. Yeah.
You need workers. You found the right place then.
Ooh, I can rent a flute. It's very tempting. Oh wait, that is a rat flute. That's not what I want. I want a horse flute.
You can use workers after you invest in a workplace.
So, it's your first time here? Take a look around.
Yeah, that's true. Just a player. They get life and stamina back when they level up. That's why I was using them for fighting. I kept leveling up my horse like 10 times, and it's like my horse is just invincible hit point sponge. I can never get hit. Well, the tier 1 horses suck. Tier 6 horses can learn a sideways walking move that makes them look way more usable in combat. being said, there's training coupons, and I think you can't buy those with, like, you have to use pearls. I'm not too sure. You can breed horses too, so that's a way to get like better horses.
No tools are necessary for harvesting grains.
So even if your horse kind of sucks for riding, it might be good for breeding.
Hello there, customer.
Looks like
This is Olvia.
Good lord, sounds fun. I recommend those wagon horses. They seem to be the best blue stock. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as a wizard, I probably use glue on a daily basis, so you'll have customers for sure.
Really looks like
How else do you achieve awakening but by sniffing massive quantities of glue? I mean, honestly, if someone walked up to you in the street and told you that they'd achieved awakening, you'd just automatically assume they'd been sniffing glue.
really looks like it's glowing.
really impressive people.
Name my horse. You don't. That's why you have to look on the map. Yeah, it's kind of weird they don't tell you the enemies are too strong. I mean, they do. The Black Spirit will pop up and tell you you're fighting enemies too strong, but that's not always a good indication. Oh, it's actually locked. He's like halfway to the optimal AP 90 to 110 area. Good lord. You should go for like the level 54 to 56 there. Soldier's Grave. That's probably more up your alley. Party. Load management. Take this one out. damaged. Oh, you son of a... My mount hit level 12. Full stamina again. Yeah, he's east of the Heidel Pass. He's heading towards Helm's Post, but he didn't quite make it there. Man, those stag people would so get accidentally hunted in the forest if they're just walking around. Those horns, yeah, you're gonna take an arrow for sure from some hunter. Like, those guys need some day glow vests at all times. Oh, Night Shady, always picking fights with monsters you can't kill.
Oh no, this is getting worse. God must have abandoned me. I will show you the pride and self-respect of a dwarf. How can this be? The mirror has shattered to pieces today. I never give up.
There's a thing, steady footing or something. Caution gives your horse like steady footing on near cliff edges. Once I get the sidestep, I'll be getting that. It's like those two things are basically mandatory if you're going to be running around on a horse all the time. And then at level 60 horse, you can get the horse roll, where your horse will do like a tuck and roll while you're on it. Dodge to the side. That'd be so sweet. Yeah, the lower tier horses kind of suck. You need to get like better tiers. Even at level 12, I get like, kicked off this thing all the time. This guy's like painting her. It's all low resolution. You're a terrible painter. Yeah.
Shush, I'm working on a masterpiece right now. Noble women like my paintings. They know the soul of art.
Wait, I have to paint? Okay. I'm gonna do this.
I don't want to reflect the chaos of the world, at least not in my pieces.
Let's go straight home, Mother.
Shush, I'm working on a masterpiece right now.
Oh, Mother, did we have to come here? There are a lot of professional painters within the castle. The painter looks like a sham. There are a lot of professional painters within the castle. Just look what happens if you don't draw my mother properly.
Wait, so
Painter looks
that
like a sham.
mouse kid is the
Oh,
kid of
Mother,
that
did
human
we
woman.
have to come here?
What's
Just look
going
what
on?
happens if you don't draw my mother properly.
Alright, I had enough of trying to figure out how this game species work.
A lot of professional painters within the castle.
Pursuing dreams are important. What's more is to face reality.
You have to eat now. Castle. Just look what happens if you don't draw my
Painting
mother
is my
properly.
side job. How could I survive on farming alone?
Just
So
look
then,
what happens
use
if you
Van
don't draw
Dyke
my
Brown
mother
like dusting it
properly.
off. Easy, right? Oh, so sorry, I always
Painter
say
looks
that.
like a sham. Do we have to come here?
It's interesting. There's like these giant humans, mouse humans, and then like normal humans. They all seem to be of the same species. That's useful.
Right home, Mother.
Money?
Nowadays, it's difficult to provide for the family with only the farm.
Yeah, I'm on the way. You had me at money. And I just bailed off the horse. Great. I thought that guy had a quest. Why was I even getting off? What the hell? Oh, come on. multiple UI windows outside of the game. The fuck? Sounds good.
Where are you from? Won't you help me if you have time? Where are you from? Won't you help me if you have time? Will you be able to drive out the imps?
Yeah, emergency escape. I mean, you're a teleporter. Teleport out and then use your V, you'll be fine. Maybe you come back to the idle pass so that you can show me how to get there, because I don't even know how to get to you. But I'm like gonna arrive. I'm riding full gallop to Heidel Pass. Just meet me there, and then we can go in together. Actually arriving at Heidel Pass now. I can heal you. Okay, so how do I get to where you are from here? Oh, there's a road. Okay, good. And I'm off the horse again. God damn it. He always runs into walls and shit. It throws me off. I'm trying to see if there's a stable here. I need to buy like carrots really bad. Probably you can drop items and stuff. Yeah, I see it. I might not be able to bring my horse. Okay. It's just I don't have any carrots, so fighting with it's gonna be kind of hard. Oh good, Heidel's on the way. There should be a stable here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab like 50 carrots.
Coming here to Heidel, don't you know that we've lost the war against Calpheon? Money is heavier than you think. Exchanging it into gold bars makes it lighter. Coming here to Heidel.
cracks a cold one. Still counts as a cold.
Ride horses in the open field. There's nothing quite like it.
Oh, this is that guy that loves horses in a very sexual manner. At least he sounds like it. He's just like maybe he's just overly enthusiastic about horses, but it's a little creepy. Like, I'm not leaving my horse with this guy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna bring, like, 50 carrots with me so you can have some shady.
Heidel doesn't feel heavy like Calpheon. It's too hectic and people are inconsiderate in Calpheon. I don't mind what others say. I like Serendia better than Calpheon.
Hey, isn't this the river that Frodo sailed down in Lord of the Rings? Kinda looks like it. It's like they just ripped it right out of the movie and put it in the game. I noticed that in Skyrim too. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen this in a movie before. Yeah, it totally looks like one. Clearly that design is rooted in some sort of cultural history. It's almost like the Aboriginal designs of spirits and stuff too, like that they have for totem poles. How those are all kind of distinctive along the same theme. I'm still gonna whoop its ass later with fire magic. Or, absorb it into myself for additional power, whichever one, seems better at the time. But first I'm gonna make him tell me about the ecology of these weird human-looking people that clearly are not humans. Explain to me why there's giants and most people. Explain it, or I take your life. The funny thing is I'm like a member of that species, and I'm getting like some demon from an outside source to try and explain my own species to me. Who's the demon now? Oh, Night Shady has delved deeper into the forest. Hey, there's an ugly gray horse up here. Is this your horse, Shady? Should I leave my horse here too then? I might just do that. You might need teleports in this. Horseback riding is good when you're fighting low level shit, but high level might get me killed. There's another player here, and I'm being chased by an army of all kinds of shit. I'm trying to get to you, but I think I went the wrong way. Oh, good. There's a lot of enemies in there. Oh, I see them fighting you. Okay, I'm here. Comes the lightning storm. I see what you mean about the money. Wow. Yeah, even those like weak guys are strong. Wait, stand here for a second. Yeah, that looks good. Arrow guy over there. I'm dropped an aggro thing. emergency teleport out. Okay, I barely lived. Not too far, but far enough away just to not get hit. Oh, we got a whole bunch behind us. Oh boy. No, pretty hurt. Out of magic. Out of life. Already used my emergency teleport. I'm gonna have to run it. Still chasing me. Yeah, I gotta run all the way out. There's way too many guys on my ass. Yeah, it might actually be better on the horse in there. Not as far as I've seen since that newest patch. I mean, you could kind of try and get the same missions twice by going to solo and then open, but it doesn't always work. It's kind of intermittent. Or maybe taking and dropping missions or something, yeah. Yeah, I got hit a lot there anyway. Just like things were killing me. I can't do my AoE heal when I'm on my horse. Yeah, come this way. for heals. Just, yeah, lead them back here when you can. I think you can use it on anything. I was able to cast it on my staff when I was just out in the wilderness. There's a quest for it at some point. Oh shit. No. There, you do it from the Black Spirit. I hope that works. My horse is still back there. Stand by. I don't want to ride him though. I can do some stuff while I'm on him. That's faster for movement. Oh shit. I just aggroed a ton of dudes. It'll be fine. Gotta drag him in. Oh, okay. If he's in the server thing, he might be down that channel. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on the Bastard Lounge in case he shows up. What the hell's all this? Destroyed cards. See, with this horse, I can almost keep up with your teleporter. Do we really want to follow this guy in if we're not going to have a way out when all the enemies respawn? We are getting free loot, so I can't really complain. Oh shit. Yeah, that meteor swarm seems to do the trick for these guys. There's loot over here I can't get, might be for you. Dude, this is some perilous area. I can't get through here with my horse. What's going on? Where'd you go? Okay, up here. We have to climb up here, don't we? Oh, there we climb up. I've totally lost you. I can't find you. I'm still up on that ledge. There's the bridge. I think I see the bridge. There you go. Looks cool. Yeah, I dropped the blizzard ice storm. Here comes the fire one. That uses like all my mana to do both of those. I love how I can cast ultimates from horseback. That makes me incredibly happy. Shit, I fell off the horse. I fell off my horse, I got knocked off. Here comes the death. Oh, horse threw me. Fuck. Okay. I just got killed. Fuck. Yeah, one guy came out of nowhere and just one clubbed me. Yeah, that might be too intense for my guy. I get like one hit off a horse and then stunned on the ground for a second. That's all it takes. At least those big guys. There it is.
My weapons are only for Baratan. If you pay the price, I'll do repairs.
Shit, there's enemies like right outside the town. Like inside the town. Shit. I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Well, I spawned at the bridge. Okay. I'm actually really close to you. Dude, what happened to my horse? Did it die? Yeah, I got knocked off of it and then clubbed in the back of the head. So it's somewhere back there. Oh boy. I need to get to a stable or something. Yeah, it's gonna die. I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, I don't have like an indicator for it, so it's probably already dead. Probably when you die, your horse dies. It's all good. I need to go somewhere to summon it, though. I have no idea where I am. This really sucks. I can't get out of here without the horse. Actually, I probably still can. I'll just walk right out. So yeah, riding the horse against enemies like way higher level than you is probably a bad idea. Although it was good for them not being able to hit me, but then if I fall off the horse, it's game over, and that's like a level 1 horse. Or tier 1 horse. It's, yeah, the tier 1 horses don't have good training or something. They buck you all the time. But apparently the tier 6 horses are where it's at. I just gotta get like find one on the market or breed one. Yeah, I leveled up while I was there. That's good. What's the same? Well, they're all elves, right? As you know, the Egmont, the rule is it's not gay if it's an elf. You click the male to female slider button, no visual change. Also, you hit the gender button on dwarves. No visual change. The beards will really throw you. And those dwarf females. That's why I was kind of disappointed in World of Warcraft. They didn't have the balls to give the dwarf females at least like some kind of facial hair. Oh, that's if you're trying to create a template for your face. Yeah, this is like the most convoluted face creation system in a game anywhere, I think. But you can download templates and make it super easy. So go to here. I'll send you the thing. Let's see what archers they have. I bet there's Legolas. Just pick Legolas and be like everyone else. It'd be awesome. Should totally be Legolas. It'd be amazing. I guarantee you they have it because they had Sean Bean and like Frodo and stuff in there and Gandalf. That's what I'm saying. Like he's being an archer. He's gonna be an elf. Legolas seems like the obvious fit here. Oh, that one, yeah. There you go, Egmont. Just poison the food and then they won't know it was you. Yeah, I'm not liking any of them so far, but there's 10 pages, and there's bound to be a Legolas in here somewhere. I'll find him. Ooh. Chloe Moretz. People need new faces. Yeah, you gotta get pretty creative in this game. No one, thankfully, had taken Clone Baby. But Arnold and Arnold were both taken. Oh, that elf is totally topless. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good Legolas. I've got an Arnold Schwarzenegger warrior already. It's hilarious. It makes playing the game so much more fun. Oh, okay. The archer is just female, that's why. There is no male archer. Is there a male archer? Oh, okay. So it's archer, not ranger. No wonder I'm not finding it. Gotcha. Okay, archer. Why is there, like, no archer even on this list? Except they're all elves. Not that there's anything wrong with being an elf. And let's be honest, a straight male human, if they have sex with an elf, that's really not their fault because it's an elf. Does that also apply to flower boys then? How far are we going to take this? Yeah, don't hurt yourself thinking about it too hard. Tamer? Is Tamer the male archer? I don't even see an archer on this list. It's like no one made templates for the archer. Those are definitely not guys. Weird. Warrior archer. No, I want archer. Someone made Archer from the cartoon Archer. Okay. I tried to have a dual color beard and they wouldn't let me. I wanted to have like a cool streak beard. But you can do... Yeah. Right. But your hair can be like half purple with like frosted tips if you want. Like you can go crazy with the hair. Well, that's what I mean. Like I wanted to have a cool wizard beard, you know, like with like white streaks in it and shit, so that it would be like, you know, epic. But can't do that. It's either gray or black or like, you know, white. Those are your choices. You can choose the length and how like scruffy it is, though. It's pretty good. It's just there's still more to be done. They haven't reached the pinnacle of character creation yet. We're almost there. Yeah, why no male ranger? Like, look at all the people going crazy. Yeah, character creation's a day. You're like limited to 4 characters, or you can always just create more, right?
Marvin.
Yeah, Archer. Okay. I guess that must be new. If so many people complained about the Ranger in 2017, they finally made an Archer class. Ranger's got boobs, though. at that point. I'm debating rolling a ranger and go adventure with Egmont as twin archers. Server's down in 7 minutes. No. Is this gonna be like another 7-hour maintenance like last time? They do long ass maintenances. Or 5 hours. Still, it was like I was done for the night basically. I couldn't go back. It really sucked. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, here she is from Dota 2. She's a perfect ranger. Have a good one, man. Oh yeah, I'm like creating characters and the server's about to go down for like 7 hours, so probably good. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to level up to like 50 or something though. I get too rocked by one hit. Or just not bringing the horse maybe.
Save program.